when considering that population of 10%, we also looked at other actives as well, didn't we? What was the cross-resistant profiles between something that showed less sensitivity to flufenicet and the other molecules?
Yeah, so I think this cross-resistance, so to look at the patterns of cross-resistance between modes of action is really important. So although we talk about flufenicet sensitivity, and that was a real focus, we tested a subset of these populations for sensitivity to flufenicet alongside prosulfocarb, pendimethalin, and of course clonophen, which these populations haven't been exposed to in the past. And what we found is a pattern where we saw significant reductions in sensitivity to flufenicet, we also saw associated with that a reduction in the performance of prosulfocarb and pendimethalin. So a kind of across the board reduction in sensitivity to existing pre-em herbicides. Usefully, and I think importantly, in terms of it being a new molecule in cereals in the UK, we saw that aclonophen was independent. There was some ranges of sensitivity, but it's not not correlated, it's not cross-resistant to existing resistance traits in Italian ryegrass populations.
And that's really interesting, because I suppose that has really quite important implications to what is doing on, or what best practice on farm.
Absolutely.
What are your thoughts around that?
So, you know, in terms of resistance management, we know we've got new actives from Bayer and from other companies as well. We really need to think about resistance management and stewardship before we get the resistance. So we want people to start thinking about how they're going to diversify their herbicide chemistry, use the mode of action information to really diversify herbicide programs, but also the bigger picture is to diversify and use the herbicides alongside cultural and non-chemical direct weed control, so that we've got much more sustainable weed control in the long term.